So naturallycurly.com sent me some products by Dark and Lovely for me to test out on my hair and review. So of course I thought I would share with you. They are the products from the Dark and Lovely new Au Natural Anti-Breakage line. So I was sent 4 products and here they are. They're the Tension Release Hair Wash, the Strength Restoring Conditioner, the Root to Tip Mender, and the Super Softening Hair Butter. So I tried these products after having my hair blown out for 6 weeks and thus not washing it. So I thought it would be the ultimate test to see whether or not, how much breakage these products would prevent in my hair. As a preface, I normally use a Terra Essentials Pure Earth Hair Wash, organic hair mud wash or whatever. In my hair, I just dilute a little bit of that, and then I use a Trader Joe's conditioner. Like, those have been my staple shampoo and conditioning products if I'm not trying out a new product. So oftentimes when I'm trying something new, especially if I'm going to review it, I kind of expect that the shampoo and conditioner aren't gonna wow me, but that was not the case with this line. So first, the Tension Release Hair Wash. This is the first product, obviously, that I tried, the shampoo. I shampoo my hair in 6 braids all the time. All the time. So I poured about a palmful of this into my hands and lathered it up and then applied it in the parts. And normally when I'm shampooing, I usually, if I'm using a shampoo that's not a mud wash shampoo, it typically takes me 2 palmfuls, but this product actually lathered up really well, surprisingly, because it says it doesn't have any sulfates, and sulfates are typically the things that help us get that sudsy feeling in our hair when we're like shampooing. So to not have sulfates but also to spread well and lather well, I liked about this shampoo. And after just one application of it and rinsing it out, my hair did feel pretty clean in between those parts. So after using the Tension Release Hair Wash, my hair was not only very clean, it was not stripped, it was super soft. So I really like that. So the Strength Restoring Conditioner, when I condition my hair, it's like each of my 6 braids individually. So what I'll do is I'll unbraid one of the braids, I'll put the conditioner on it, I'll work it through, and then I'll braid it back up and I'll work that way around my head. And I usually take either 1 or 2 quarter sizes of conditioner to apply on that section. This conditioner, hey, this conditioner is amazing. And it's not only that it makes your hair soft. What I really loved about this is it was so thick. It had a thickness almost like a deep conditioner. I feel like most conditioners are of a lotiony variety. This was more of a cream, like a Eucerin cream. Like it's thick, which is really great for girls like me who have kinky hair that needs a little bit more something that's not as liquidy, because that'll just like, it won't really do anything. The thickness is what helps give me more slip when I'm detangling. But this conditioner was super thick and really great. So I loved that about it. And just a quarter amount was good for each section. And then I deep conditioned, or I left it in a little bit longer. I didn't want to use a deep conditioner from another line, even though I needed a deep condition, so I just left the conditioner in. I put like a plastic cap on in a t-shirt for about an hour, and then I rinsed it out, and my hair was soft. My hair, this is the bomb. I don't even know what more to say. So this is the anti-breakage system, so I'm supposed to be talking about whether or not I experienced less breakage. I will say that when I was rinsing out the conditioner, my method is as I took off the t-shirt, took off the plastic cap, whatnot. My hair's already detangled before I start my wash process, but after I use a conditioner or a deep conditioner, I just go through again to like get rid of any extra tangles. And oftentimes when I do that, some extra shed hair will come out in the shower. But this time around, I had like no hair come out after I rinse out the conditioner. Now, I don't know if it's just because of the formulation. I don't know if it's because of the sheer thickness of the conditioner, but whatever it was, I had so much less breakage than I have with using other products. Using my trusty Trader Joe's conditioner all the time. So I really love that. So this anti-breakage system is actually marketed for transitioners, although I'm sure everyone can use it, as I did, and I liked it. But the thickness of the conditioner alone, I think, is going to make this line perfect for transitioners, because you're going to want something, if you're transitioning, you're going to want a conditioner that's going to help your detangling tools, whether it's your fingers or a comb or a brush. It's going to help it glide through that point where your relaxer stops and your natural hair begins. That's an essential part of retaining your length, or retaining just your hair strands while you're transitioning. So this conditioner, the bomb. If you're going to buy one thing from the line, the conditioner. So the next thing I used in my hair, as per the directions on these products, was the Root to Tip Mender. And I wasn't really sure what this was supposed to be. I mean, I was assuming it was a leave-in conditioner, because you're supposed to use it after rinsing out the strength restoring conditioner, but it says to like apply to your roots and pull through the ends. I obviously wasn't pulling anything through my ends, and it says then to follow with your normal styling regimen. So I mean, I guess this is supposed to be like the leave-in conditioner for the line, which I think it works well for that. The actual packaging, I think, is a little weird for me, because it has this like pump bottle, but it comes out like really, I don't know, like stringy, you know what I mean? So it has the same kind of it's the same kind of bottle as like a face moisturizer, like Aveeno or Ambi or whatnot, but it comes out like silly string. So that's kind of annoying. I wasn't really sure how much to use either. The instructions don't direct you in that. So I squirted about 5 pumps in my hand for each of my 6 braids. And I just used this as like a hair lotion, I guess you will, and applied it through my hair. And I wanted to see how this worked without the hair butter, like how this worked alone as a moisturizer. So that night I actually just after I put the Root to Tip Mender on my hair, I just braided it back up into, I don't know, either 6 or 12 or whatever braids, not that many braids. And then the next day my hair was really soft. So I do like the Root to Tip Mender. I think if it's supposed to be a leave-in, which I think it's supposed to be a leave-in, I think it's a great leave-in. And again, great for transitioners because it's heavy. I tend to like hair milks and hair lotions as opposed to watery leave-ins, or a combination of the two, because I can't just use a spray leave-in and expect like my hair to really be captivated by moisture. That's not the right phrase, but to be fully moisturized. So I like this, although I don't like the bottle. I think it would just be easier if it was a normal bottle like every other person's product. Okay, and now finally we have the Super Softening Hair Butter. So this product is supposed to be the daily moisturizer of the system, and it says this is the one product that it tells you how much to use, and it says apply a quarter size amount to damp or dry hair, and don't rinse, and use daily or whenever you want. So how did I feel about this? So I ended up using it not the same day as everything else, which I probably should reuse the system, and I should probably reuse the system and use all the products at the same time just to see. But again, I wanted to see how the Root to Tip Mender worked by itself. I washed my hair on a Wednesday, so all the previous stuff I talked about happened Wednesday night. On Thursday, I wore my hair in like a turban with just a little bit in the front hanging out, and then that night I put my hair in twists while watching Scandal using the Super Softening Hair Butter. I just used about a quarter sized amount in each of my 6 sections and then broke those down into smaller twists. My twist out the next day was not that exciting, but I cannot blame it on this product. This product is not a styling product, and I think if there was one comment that I would have for Dark and Lovely to improve the line, it would be to include a styling custard, gel, cream, something that has some kind of hold for styling. Because this did leave my hair soft. I wouldn't say that it was as soft as it was when I used the Root to Tip Mender, but it was still soft. So I do like this as, you know, an everyday hair butter, and I have been using it not every day, but every other day since then, and it's now a week later. and it hasn't created any buildup in my hair, so I like that. So 2 nights ago, I wanted to see if I could get a little bit more hold out of the hair butter, so I actually mixed it with some Eco Styler gel, probably 2 parts of the butter to 1 part of Eco Styler gel, and I did some flat twists, about 6 or 7 flat twists in my head, and I had a really nice defined look that held. And then this is the result of me with no product last night, just 2 strand twisting those flat twists into about 7 twists or so. And so when I took it down this morning, my hair isn't crunchy, so I mean the gel isn't crunchy, but it's still soft and it's light and fluffy. So I think that this is a great product to use in the winter time, or when you don't really care about having a style like be rigid. If you really like your hair to be bouncy, especially, I think this would be great for bouncy, beautiful Bantu knots. Overall, I do like this system. I was quite surprised because I can be really skeptical of drugstore brands. To me, it seems like, you know, one day they're making relaxers and the next day they're making natural hair products. So Dark and Lovely, you guys have convinced me that you know what you're doing when you're making these products for us. So overall, I really did like this line. I wish there was a styling product associated with it, and I wish that the Root to Tip Mender / leave-in conditioner had different packaging, but overall it worked for me. My hair is soft, it's fluffy, it's moisturized very nicely, and I do think that for transitioners who should really try this product if you're looking for something, and it's affordable. It's a drugstore brand, so they're affordable. I think it's a great product. If I had to pick only one thing from it, this conditioner, I'm gonna buy the conditioner again. I don't buy hair products. I'll buy this conditioner again. It's a great hair conditioner. So those are my comments. I know that I was kind of all over the place in this video, so hopefully you guys learned something. I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.